So, good evening people. Welcome to Cooking on the Corsicon, your favourite cookery programme on YouTube. And as promised, I am going to show you how to make the most beautiful dumplings, dough balls, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to show you how to do it. This is Saturday, it's the 5th, is this the 5th? Or is it the 4th? It's the 4th of November, Guy Fawkes night. There'll be fireworks everywhere tonight. So anybody out there with dogs, keep your dogs indoors. Dogs don't like fireworks. And be safe, please be safe tonight, please. We are sitting at St Benet's Abbey. It's dark outside, but it's a lovely night. There's no wind. And we've managed to bring the Corsicon back over from the Northern Rivers. I brought it back on Tuesday with Mr Parker. So thank you, Mr Parker, if you're watching this vlog, for helping me bring the boat back on Tuesday. We had a lovely day. So I'm going to get on with this vlog. Dumplings. Now people struggle with dumplings, but I'm going to show you how easy they are. You need this stuff here, a Tora suet. Make sure your suet's always fresh. This is a fresh packet I've bought here. And you need self-raising flour. The amount of people that have said to me, my dumplings don't work, and I say to them, what flour did you use? Oh, use plain flour. Well, they won't work. Now, I don't have scales or anything on here, so as I've told you before, an ordinary dessert spoon like this, if you use 2 of them, it's round about an ounce, okay? So I am going to use 4 ounces, so I'm going to use 8 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, I'll use 10. I'll use 5 ounces. So there you go. That is 5 ounces of flour, and you use half the amount of suet, which is very simple because I put 10 spoonfuls in. So you put 5 spoonfuls of your suet. So there we go. And that'll do us for another time. Put that away. Now, the next thing is I shall use just under a half a teaspoonful of pepper, and I shall use just under half a teaspoonful of salt. Now you can put other things in this. You can put herbs and various bits and pieces in this. I'm just making a very plain dumpling, but there are all sorts of things you can put in dumplings, but it's entirely up to you. If you look online, you'll find out all different things that you can put in them, but this is the basic recipe what you have to start with, okay? All you do now is mix all your ingredients together, okay, just like so. Then I'm going to move my cloth, and I'm going to move this plate here, and I'm going to get my flour, and I'm going to get a handful of flour, and I'm just going to flour my bench here, okay? Yeah, that's all I'll need. I'll put my flour up there out the road. Now, the trick with the dumplings is the water. You've got to be very, very careful how much water you put in. So I'm going to start, I'm not going to make wells or anything. I'm just going to put some in like that. And I'm just going to keep mixing. Now I can already tell, and I'm sure you can, that I've got nowhere near enough water in there yet. Okay? But I'm just going to be very careful. I'm going to put another splash in. And what I'm looking for is I'm looking for this to come together. Now this is the same pastry that you would make if you were doing a steak and kidney pudding. Okay, Now look, it's all nearly coming together. So now what you need to be very careful now how much water you put in. So I'm going to put another tiny little drop in. Because this is a mistake that people make. You can see it, look, it's nearly, very nearly coming together, look. Once it starts to clean the side of the bowl, it still needs just that little. That's probably going to be enough. No, I might still just need another wee bit. It's almost cleaning the bowl. But it's so easy to put too much in. Now, look what we've got here, look. That's now completely cleaned the side of the bowl. Okay, so I'm now going to dump that out on the table. I'm going to put my bowl here and I'm going to get my flour. And I'm literally going to just flour my hand. That's all, and I'm going to put that pastry into there. Okay, I'm going to flour my hands with just the tiniest little bit of flour, and I'm now going to bring the whole thing together in a nice pastry. I'm not going to overwork it, because you're not doing anything like bringing glutens together or anything. You're only making dough balls. Now if I was making pastry now for pastry for a steak and kidney pudding, I would wrap this in cling film and I would go and put it in the fridge for half an hour before trying to roll it. But as you're only making dumplings, you don't need to do that. Now you can just get your hands, flour your hands, and you can make your dumplings the size you want them to be. Okay? And I'm going to make mine's about that size there. I flour my hand again. This one's a wee bit bigger, but it'll not make much difference. I make another one. Okay, they're not all the same size, but it doesn't matter. I've got two big ones and two small ones. In fact, I'm going to make two little ones here, look. Just showing you the different sizes you can make. Two little ones. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? See this big one here? I'm going to half it. And I'm going to make two little ones out of it. There you go. I'm going to take that one, I'm going to half it as well, and I'm going to make two little ones. Now the other thing I'll tell you about dumplings, never make them until you need them. Don't make them and think, oh, I'll leave them lying there for a couple of hours, they won't work. Make them and use them. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to half this one as well. So there you go. Now, all I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait. I've got my stew in the cooker. I'm going to wait till it comes to the boil, and then I'll come back and show you when I'm putting the dumplings in. I'm going to have a quick clear up here and go up and see how my stew's getting on. Okay, so if you have been, thanks for watching, and do come back and see the second part of this vlog. Thank you. Okay people, there's my lovely stew there. It's just for any Scottish people, I've made like a steak pie stew with the sausages in it, and I put a wee bit of carrot and turnip in it. I'll show you this stew one week, but it's boiling away nicely. And all I'm going to do now is take my nice dumplings, and I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, There, I'm only going to use 6. I'm going to put a lid on that, and I'm not going to take the lid off. I'm going to put it in a low light, and I'm not going to take the lid off for 20 minutes. So join me in 20 minutes and I'll show you the final part of this vlog. Thanks for watching if you have been. Okay people, we're back to the final part of this vlog, and our dumplings have only got about 30 seconds to go. And if you notice what I've done, I left a good gap between each dumpling to allow it to grow, because they will grow by probably twice the size, or maybe even 2.5 times the size of what you put in. So you must leave them room to expand. Some nice mashed potatoes, which we've done in here. And I hope I've made this, I know I've made this look quite simple, but dumplings can be awkward. But if you follow the simple steps that I've showed you how to do it, I can assure you, you'll never go wrong and your dumplings will be delicious. So listen people, we're going to head off. I'll lift the lid off and show you these. And look how lovely and light they are, and they're dry. They're beautiful and dry. Look how dry my finger is. And that's what you want, is a lovely dry dumpling. So listen people, look after yourselves. I know you won't get this message till next week, but look after yourselves on bonfire night. We're now going to go off and have our dinner, and if you have been, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on next week's vlog. Bye bye for now.